Hi, my name is Nahay. I'm originally from New York. I've been in San Diego about 20 years. I'm unmarried, unemployed, and I don't have any kids. That can prove it. I also live on a boat, which sounds great, but it's really not as cool as you think. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has its moments, but living on a boat, there's no such thing as a little problem. Alright? It's like when you live in a house and there's a problem, you can kind of put it off sometimes, even if it's like a big problem. Like, oh my God, there's a leak in the roof. You know, oh crap, I'm going to have to get a contractor out here, I'm going to have to do it. But for tonight, I can just stick a pot under there and everything will be okay. On a boat, if you have a leak, you can't stick a pot under it. It ain't going to happen. You can't put it off till tomorrow because it's the ocean coming into the boat. If you put it off, you're going to wake up underwater. You know, in a house, if you hear a weird noise, and you're sitting there, it's like that. It's like, what was that? Oh, don't worry, that's just the house settling. All right? On a boat, if you hear that weird noise, it's like, are we about to die right now? Also, on a boat, everything costs more. Everything is so much more expensive. And I've been on both sides, houses and boats. You know, something goes wrong in your house, and you go down to Home Depot or something, and you're like, I just need this stupid thing. And they're like, oh yeah, I'll be 29 bucks. And you're like, really? 29 bucks? All right, whatever. You pay it off. With a boat, you go down to the store and you're like, I just need this stupid thing. They're like, yeah, that'll be $427. What? They know they got you. You got no choice in the matter. The other thing about the boat is that you pay more attention to the weather. You know, the weather's a little more relevant when you live on a boat than when you live in a house. I mean, not that it's not irrelevant to house people. I mean, if the weather changes, you guys might have to walk up to the wall and, like, do this to your thermostat. On a boat, it means more. So we tend to pay more attention to the weather. And so I watch the weathermen all the time. And there's something I've noticed. I don't know, maybe you've noticed this. Weathermen never go outside unless the weather is really shitty out. I mean, what kind of life is this? You know, whenever it's nice, they're stuck inside, pointing at a fake map. Oh, it's 75 degrees and sunny. But whenever there's a hurricane or a tornado or a blizzard, it's like, all right, get out there. This is your job. Get out there. Show everybody what it's like. Now, in here, take this crappy windbreaker with you. It's not waterproof or anything, but it's got the logo on it. You know? So we need that. Then when the guy gets sucked up by the tornado, the producer's like, oh, look, you can still see the logo. Channel 5. Channel 5. Channel 5. Thank you. But the weather I don't seem to understand is I don't need them to tell me what the weather's like now. What do I, live in a cave? Who am I, Gollum? Let me see what the weather's like. Gollum doesn't have a remote control for his TV. That old 60s technology. Nasty rabbit ears. No, they're supposed to tell us what the weather's gonna be like. You're too late. Besides, I don't think they realize that if there's a hurricane or a tornado or something like that, we can't watch them anyhow. It's like, hey, Roker, I got Cox cable over here. This shit goes out when there's a light breeze. Another nice thing about being on a boat is you sleep better. You know, people tend to get a good night's sleep. That's what I hear anyhow, not me. I'm always like, you know, I'm sleeping, it's like, what's that? It's like, oh, it's dry, okay. But I don't think people know how to describe a good night's sleep. You know, you hear people say things like, oh, I slept like a baby. It's like, yeah, you slept like a baby? What, you woke up every 2 hours crying because you wet yourself? That doesn't sound like a good night's sleep. Or the other one even better is, oh, I slept like a log. Really? You slept like a log. You slept like you got cut off at the ankles by a chainsaw, dragged through the woods, thrown into a river, floated downstream, dragged up into a sawmill, and got cut into little 1-inch thick pieces. That's how you slept. We gotta get you to a hospital, man. And then the other one, of course, is, oh, I slept like a lamb. Don't get me started on this one. I'll give you a hint. It doesn't end well for lamb. They're food. So, erectile dysfunction. Yeah, I'm giving a segue. No, it's a shocking thing, right? I agree with you. I think it's bullshit. I think we should come up with a better word for this, because it's not fair. It's not fair to the guys. You know, you don't see, like, feminine products, you know, like, for vagina dysfunction. No, of course not. You ladies have never put up with that shit. But the guys, it's like, eh, screw those guys. Call them on it. You have erectile dysfunction. Half of you do. We know it. Your dick has ceased functioning. Prepare to be recycled. Soylent Green is people with erectile dysfunction. So, I had this random thought earlier. If you get drunk here and you pass out in the restroom, shouldn't you get like a free pass on that? I mean, it says restroom. You made an effort. I mean, I know I've been places where there's like a neon sign. It's like, oh, restroom's this way. It's like, oh, fuck, thank God. I need to lay down. They have that nice, convenient, cool tile for you to lay down. Sometimes it's a little sticky. Whatever. Oh, come on, you know it is. You get no break, you get dragged up in front of the judge, and the judge is like, public drunkenness. That's how judges talk, by the way. How do you plead? Well, not guilty, Your Honor. Not guilty? Where's your lawyer? Well, Your Honor, I didn't bring a lawyer. I brought a dictionary. All right, here, look. Rest. Room. Exhibits A and B. I rest my case. That's my time, everyone. Thank you.
All right, guys, keep it going for Greg.